I'ma sing y'all a story. No surprise, I overslept. Put my boots on and climbed out my tent. I didn't see you, assumed you were sleeping. Immediately start a fire cause it's freezing. I can't believe we went camping in the cold. I'm in the wilderness standing in some snow. A late start, but we could still catch up. You need to wake up, we should eat and then pack up. That's when I notice your footprints. The snow's fresh and those have been put since. So you're already up making your rounds. So where you at now? Did you lay back down? The breeze came and it stole out my flame. So I went to your tent and called out your name. You didn't answer, so I opened up the flap. It's just an empty sleeping bag in your backpack. I'm looking at your tracks and you took a couple laps around the campground and hoofed down the path. I figure you'll return, no concern. I'm a hole put and try to make this cold wood burn. Minutes rolling on, the wind is blowing strong. What's going on? It's been a half an hour, you've been gone. It ain't right, start the paranoia. I left the campsite to go and search for you. I read the trail your feet made. Each step was deliberately placed. It looks like you know where it leads, but I see nothing but leafless frozen trees. About a quarter mile into the course, another set of tracks appears next to yours. From the north it came out of the thick woods, and those footprints belong to a big wolf. I'm trying to find service on my cell phone. I felt alright with my knife on my belt though. Hope that wolf is intimidated by you. Wonder if you even knew he was behind you, stalking you, maybe watching you, waiting for that opportunity to hop on top of you. Salivating, he wants to take you to the stomach. Yo, in the cartoons, you would've turned it to a drumstick. And it gets about as bad as it goes, cause I noticed there's a new set of tracks in the snow. I understood, it doesn't look good. Yo, your fan club doubled, now you got another wolf. And the odds are in favor of the home team. Why'd you walk off all alone? Where you going? It ain't the right time to complain, but it feels like I'm trying to find your remains. The footprints grew further apart. I knew what that meant, and it was hurting my heart. It means you started to run, so I did the same. And now my breath's looking like a steamed engine train. And suddenly your tracks dipped off of the path, and so did theirs. So my knife I grabbed into the forest. Expect the worst. Adrenaline burst, disturb the nerves. Yo, 50 yards into the woods and brush, it got so thick that it looked like dusk. The air stood serene, sober. It seemed like a good 15 degrees colder. And I'll admit, hell yeah, I felt fear. Sound of my heartbeat was all I could hear. Looking at the snow, it was plain and clear. There was a third set of wolf prints where yours disappeared. It's not that tragic, it's not a shame. You're not the hunted, you're not the aim. No, you're just another dog with hunger pains. I was so afraid that you'd become the game that I forgot to worry about what you became. You're not the hunted, you're not the aim. No, just another dog with hunger pains. And I was so afraid that you'd become the game that I forgot to worry about what you became. She turned into a wolf.